So what did we do to get here? Just hang on a second. We'll come back to the crane unload. But what I've got going here is just showing you the extra packages that they throw in. We had to make sure that these little light packages were tied down, so I have one strap on top and one on the bottom. And then my method of tying down is no chains at all on these chillers. There's going to be direct contact with, ratchet binder direct to the trailer. There's no slippage of chains. So when you see that on each side, that's what's going on. It is a lot safer, less hassle. It's super quick to undo, and there are like shipping eyes on the side. There is no fork pockets. So this is the reason why we have crane unload. All lined up, another safe delivery. Well, here's the next load that I'm actually under right now, and this is going to be my my Christmas shot. So you notice a nice muddy parking lot, but the load is actually pretty cool. It's pulling nice and easy. It's 20,000 pounds. It's just a bunch of electrical pieces, parts, transformers. So that you'll see the video on that one later on. I just figured I'd shout. Now we're going to go into some past loads. These are crane unloads I did in various parts of the country. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures that I did for the agents. I'd send them. I wasn't always able to do live video of the people unloading, but these loads right here, various buildings. This one in particular, the load had to be lifted to the top of the building. So they had the road closed for me, and I made arrangements to show up and then park where they wanted me, and they set the crane up. The guy running the crane was, he's a little crusty, but that's okay. I'm crusty too, but the thing is that it all got done in a safe way, and it was probably 7-8 months ago. So sometimes you show up to actual crane drop lots where they will take and pull off the load and set it, and then put it on their own equipment and deliver it to a job site if the job site is not ready for it just yet. So they ordered it, and they've already got all the rigging to pull everything off and take it to the customer. Now, some of the loading that I did have chains, like I was saying in the previous portion, the first part of the video. Direct to the trailer with your binders is good, but there's some time. Now you can see on the lower section there that where that chain's hooked up, that's all you have to work with, and that part gets removed from the load. Those silver shipping bases, those are not actually part of the load that stays. So when they take them off and they set them down, that's just so they can lift. Now some of them are more direct, just like you see here, and I've got kind of a different configuration, where they're pointed to each other. It just depends on the room and what kind of stretch I could get. So putting these pieces in between worked out pretty well. It kept wind off of them, but also kept them secure, and I didn't have to worry about it. I tied them all down with strapping and what have you, and it was just the best way I could do it. And that was all for configuration on the tie down points on the Fontaine trailer that you remember that I've showed you before, and different crane sets like this one. And a lot of these I just kept quiet because of the way the shipper worked. It was our company, but now that's changed. So I'm going to release these photos, and as you can see, these different pieces got delivered to these different drop lots around the country. So some were Oregon, some were Washington, some were Oklahoma. It's not a problem, but I just wanted to mention that I was out there working, but I couldn't always show everything that I had. As we roll into the Christmas and New Year holiday, I wanted to say a special thank you to everyone. I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Thank you for sticking with me, and you new folks, I hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you the best, most prosperous New Year, and I hope you get more than a lump of coal for Christmas. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I know that through the holiday, I'll show you the next load that I'm doing. I'm currently under that one. I will be out at least to the Friday after Christmas, and that's when I deliver my last section. So everything should be good to go. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you for sticking around to the end, and it's wonderful. The truck is running good. I'm lucky to be able to get it repaired at the age that it is and continue rolling. So everything should be good, and I will try and get a new video up, but it'll probably be in 2025. So I want to thank every one of you very much for being here, and we will see you on the road.